Hello and welcome to the Billowing Hilltop podcast. Hello readers, thank you so much for all of your suggestions through email, through socials, about new games that we might play. When the Age of Worms finally rattles to its shambolic conclusion, some very interesting ideas in there, and we've been doing some thinking. Maybe the answer is to have a core fantasy campaign, not yet settled on a system. Not D&D though. Well, at least not D&D 5. I think we can be certain of that. Candidates are basically Pathfinder at the crunchy end of the spectrum and maybe something like Shadow Dark at the more old school stripped down end of the spectrum. We'll see. Alongside that, we might also run some shorter form adventures using other systems, releasing those as like one-off blocks of content. I hate the word content, but you know what I mean. We're just pondering about the practicality of that. Also, thanks for rating and reviewing us on your podcast app of choice. It's always much appreciated. In classic Billowing fashion, we interrupted Johnny's round at the end of last week, so we better get straight back to it. Let us push on with episode 265 of the Billowing Hilltop podcast. What does it do, and how does it work? I've knocked back my loaf, Paul.
Have you really?
Time for its second prove.
Oh, that's nice. I've been making pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got into making pickles. I love it. Pickled gherkins, pickled cauliflower.
Cauliflower
Pickled
pickle.
beetroot's quite fun.
Yeah. And the other thing I've done is we've just lopped off one of the two big trunks on our bay tree. So I've got 1 billion bay leaves. And I've dehydrated them and put them through a spice grinder to turn it into green bay leaf powder.
Purest green.
Purest green.
Pure
And
green.
you mix that with...
Oh, Edmund, can it be true?
We have green mixed with garlic powder and salt. And it's a really
And
nice
silk.
seasoning. Salt.
What do you do with that then? Put it on toast or
You can
something?
put it on like meat or fish. You can use it as like a seasoning. And it's just really nice bay leaf flavour. Very nice.
Anyway, good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, readers. I know we talked about it last week, but we decided against decommissioning Paul. And instead, we've replaced his power supply and he's back. Sorry, Paul.
Hey?
We presumed that you were listening in, like my phone listens in.
I
and,
wasn't part of that conversation.
you know, Alexa listens in or whatever. No, well, okay.
All
No,
right.
you were powered down at the time.
Well,
Yes, that
thanks.
little red light when you're on standby just gives me the
There is a
creeps.
There
It's
is,
quite expensive getting you back up and running again.
there is a reset
HAL
button.
9000, you
You
are
just
not.
need a paperclip.
Oh, we need to pull your SIM out, do we? No, that sounds horrible. Anyway, Paul is with us. Lucas has gone. We don't know where he's gone. He did shout something when he was trying to fix Paul. He said something very rude, and then he ran out. The rudest word I know. Pretty much the rudest word you know,
Damn.
readers. Yeah. But otherwise, we've got the usual people. We've got Norseman Graham. We've got my favourite player, the Leonine Socialist Dan. And we have the foul little horror puppet that is Johnny sitting there.
This tiny
scratching
head.
himself. Yeah, with his funny little head. His little Beetlejuice head sitting in his funny little specially adapted high
Thanks.
chair, squeaking.
Thank you.
There we go. There he is.
There you go.
We're not going to mess about with a recap because we're going to leave Paul utterly confused. We are going to push on because we interrupted Johnny's round at the end of last week. Johnny, you have 35.
I have 35 feet of my movement, which
Feet
I've been
of-
saying to myself all week.
I know, I
so
could hear
I don't
you.
forget.
Your cell is not completely
Soundproof.
soundproof, Johnny. So, yeah, I could hear you. Rocking backwards and forwards, readers, in his little
but
chair.
apart from the 35 feet, I can't really remember what was going on. Any chance of a quick recap before I finish my 35 feet of movement?
Maybe you just have to make a decision based upon your sketchy memory. I think that would be great. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. You ran out of the big hallway with the green pillars.
Yeah.
Up the exit.
Hey.
Right up.
Right up.
Out of that
Right up.
chamber. You're standing next to mostly normal. One of these Kyuss ghouls, sort of undead creatures dressed in rich finery. They can cast spells and do all sorts of things. It's not flipped its head open and screamed, at least not yet. You found another chamber. It's got a mechanism in it. There's a circle of thick metal pillars that support the 70-foot high ceiling of an enormous chamber that you're standing on the threshold of. 4 massive mechanical arms extend from niches in the walls at the cardinal points to the center of the chamber, where they connect to a 30-foot wide platform with a chain and pulley system, the workings of which I just do not understand. And nor will you. And readers, just place it elsewhere in your minds. It's not important. The machinery is evidently meant to raise the platform within the circle of pillars, although no apparent place for it to go is visible in the ceiling above. The green light that illuminates the chamber comes from a dozen ghostly bonfires, there are more than a dozen looking at the map, lit on the floor around the platform. The flickering flames of the bonfires form haunting designs in the air. In the space just above the central platform floats a whirling vortex of black wind shot through with red lightning. That's the source of the buzzy electric arcing sound that you've been hearing since you arrived. This looks like what you're after. Emerging from one of those little green bonfires, just as you reach the threshold of the chamber, is a giant ghost Avalarkia spirit that we are calling Pinky. It looks just like the one that Sessions banished last week. The other thing that happened when you reached that chamber was there was a sort of burst of blue light that flooded the sort of central area that seems to link this chamber to the chamber that you saw through the eastern passage, which is where all of these high status ghouls seem to be coming from. And now there is a blue glowing field of something, energy, that's been brought into being in that area. You don't know what that is. You have 35 feet of movement left. What would you like to do with those 35 feet? Buggy.
Right, with my 8 intelligence, am I able to deduct what I need to do in this room?
Deduce?
Deduce.
Not at a glance. To operate it, you think you probably have to examine it.
Right. Does mostly normal have a melee weapon in his hand? Or a claw?
I tell you what, give me a perception check.
12.
12. You can make out at the base of the mechanical arms, that is in the niches where they're housed, there may be sets of controls.
Does mostly normal have a melee weapon in his hand? Or a claw? Does he look like
levers and knobs?
He could get attack of opportunity on me? He got claws.
He's not holding a
melee
weapon. Yeah, he's got hands. He's got horrible undeady hands.
Alright, well I'll...
And he's got Kyuss worms wiggling around in his skeletal departments. Otherwise he looks pretty okay.
Alright, well I'll just move
mostly normal.
Slightly to the south, so I'm just next to him still. And
got it.
Yeah, that's my go.
Right.
Fast and effective.
Who's got Parker's character sheet?
Graham.
Okay, really? Okay. Hang on.
It's the same every
It's done
time.
with such good
Graham
grace.
always go, yeah, okay.
Have I?
Have I got to get it open? Yeah.
Have I?
Okay.
Yes.
Parker's miles away from anything.
Well,
What would we like
yeah.
Parker to do? Where is
Run up
Parker?
and help me.
Have we shut the door? We have shut the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you reopened the door.
I think we reopened the
This
door.
door.
I was going to do a wall of force across that.
Right.
So there was a
Right.
discussion last week about a wall of force on the other side of the silence spell.
Okay. Well, we now know it all joins up. So why doesn't he move up?
The thing
Are we
is,
going in that?
okay, I think those green things are something that we ought to try and deal with. If they all become these nasty Everlucky, we're in trouble.
So you have to do something within the time. Also, what's this blue thing?
We need to go. Yeah, what is that blue thing? I think that's probably a gate that is siphoning energy off to the ziggurat outside or something.
Right.
This is an interesting conversation for the two of you to be having, speculating on the purpose of something you can't see that you've heard about secondhand from Bucky.
If Burble's doing Wall of Force and we're blocking this bit off, I think Parker needs to move up to where I am.
Well, it depends. I mean, do we want to block that off, or do we want to go around that way?
We don't know.
I mean, we're probably going to have to deal with all of it anyway.
There are nothing.
There are nothing, is it?
Nothing that looks like control
Nothing.
panels in the room that we can see, are there?
In this big chamber, no, nothing.
And Buggy hasn't seen anything that looks like that.
He has.
Oh, has he? Where does he think there are control
Yes,
panels?
just then he made a perception check at the base of where the arms come out from these niches in this mechanism room.
Yeah.
He thought he could see knobs and levers.
Oh, in each arm.
Yes.
Is that
Yeah.
what we're saying? Oh,
And the
okay.
niches.
And what are they? Sorry.
Well,
What
I
are
mean,
they?
Parker could move probably up to one and have a good look.
Yes.
Have a jolly good
Yeah.
look.
Sorry, can I... it's dessert trolley, but you haven't actually had to go yet.
No, that's good. I'm going to slow down.
I think
Oh,
I'll start
I see.
raging. It's just I forgot. Do they do psychic damage with their screech?
They do.
Oh, yeah, they screech, don't they? He doesn't want to get to.
My psychic damage. Do I want to rage? Because the silence spell that I did by you lot will wink out.
So there's something at the base
Ah,
of each of
if you-
these arms, right?
Well, so sorry, if you rage, you drop your concentration
Yeah.
spell.
It doesn't sound like I should be doing the rage. Sorry. Maybe I won't after all. Sorry. Yeah, carry on.
So it's a reverse dessert trolley.
It is.
The trolley sent scuttling away.
One key wheel, wheel it back.
Okay, wheeling it back into the kitchen. Fine.
Called for the menu, but decided you couldn't face
Couldn't eat another
dessert.
thing.
Couldn't afford it.
Well, what do you want him to do?
I thought your idea was very good for him.
I think move up. I think we want to be quite fast about this, because if they're going to be waking up and emerging, we need to do whatever it is quickly.
Does he have mobility or something?
Yeah, I think so.
He's got the thing where if he attacks...
Oh yeah, but
He
then he
doesn't
can only
get
make
the
one move, can't he?
He moves
quick,
faster than
doesn't
me,
he?
unbelievably. So he could do a move, probably get up to me. If
Oh, he can
we're going
definitely
that
get
way.
up to you with a
It's whether or not
move.
you can then
What's his
go on
speed?
and
70.
So,
It's not faster than me.
14 squares.
Same speed.
Well, from where he is to Scaly
Is
70.
70. Yeah.
is
Yeah.
70. Yeah, so he could move up next to Scaly. Then the question is, does
Yeah.
he move again past
Mostly
normal, maybe round to the first on the right of the
Yeah.
arm things?
Yeah, I would do that, because mostly normal's never going to hit him. His armor class is 27, isn't he?
Famous last words.
we'll let Lucas know, obviously,
Yeah.
when he hits something.
That it was Graham's
It was-
decision.
Yeah.
He's never going to hit. One attack. Armor class 27. It's never going to happen.
What's the Wisdom Council want?
Yeah, I reckon you should do it.
Is he wounded?
He doesn't appear to be wounded.
Well, if he hasn't got another power, he should probably move then.
Okay,
Spread us out.
let's do that. He'll charge up.
He's going to pile through the column chamber,
Yeah,
zoom up the diagonal passage, and skim past mostly normal.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm moving
To
the
the
mini
one up-
up till the point where it is leaving
Yep.
the threatened square of mostly normal,
Yep.
heading north towards the mechanism. As he does so, mostly normal will have a swipe at him. Mostly normal needs a big number to hit him, getting a... Oh, it bounced off the 19 with a 9. So he goes and swipes at him and misses,
Okay.
like in the Scooby-Doo title sequence.
Right.
And Parker
Keeps moving up to the levers or whatever at the end of that articulated arm.
Yes.
And what does he see by him?
He sees a set of knobs and levers. It looks horribly complicated.
Hmm.
Can you give me an intelligence check?
I mean, we've got a couple of hours, Mike. Crack on, describe it.
Okay, Parker's intelligence is just like everyone else's.
It's low.
13.
Okay, being nice, so far as he can tell, the sets of controls at the base of each thing are identical.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the same sets of controls, knobs and levers in the same configuration on each one.
Right.
And he thinks you could probably operate the entire mechanism from one set of controls at the base of one pillar. I'm being
Oh.
super generous with a 13.
You don't have to stand in
You
front of
don't need
each one. You could potentially stand in front of one and operate the whole thing.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Quite how you do that, it looks utterly bewildering. It looks like it would take extended study to work it out.
Okay.
Well, that was good from Parker.
Right. Moving on.
On 15, standing at the north of the column chamber, just behind Uncle Buggy, is Scaly O'Toole.
Right, so can I have a recap of what happened last week, please?
I can't remember.
Basically, we fought a lot. You've
You
got
fought-
Pinky in the room above. He's a big
Yeah.
Avalakia. They do spells.
Yeah,
We fought some other ones, the undead Greeblies. We think there are
We
more
fought
in
one
the room
that
to
was
the
standing
west.
roughly where you are, that's Sessions banished.
gotcha.
Sessions
What's
banished
the-
2 of the Kyuss schools
Yeah,
and the ghostly Avalakia
gotcha.
with his last action. So there is a minute of banishment, assuming that Sessions is not
Yeah,
doesn't fail a concentration check. Buggy has discovered in this chamber another ghost-like Avalakia, which I presume he shouted back to you about. So that's what you know is ahead of you.
right. Do I need to go and bash this Greebly next to Buggy?
Yes.
Could do.
Before he screams, kill it.
Okay, has it taken any damage?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
Right, I can do a move and a bash bash. Bashity bash
Moving a
bash.
bash bash.
Move and bash bash.
Moving a bash to bash bash. Yeah,
Bashy,
got
bashy.
Is it? It's undead?
it. You think so? Yeah.
Think so.
Oh,
Attack number, armor class 19.
5 is a hit.
Excellent. 17 plus.
Yeah.
Just checking my my availabilities of divine shamites.
It's easy for you to
I'll
say.
do some
Yeah.
third level stuff. I think another 25 points of damage
Wow. Okay. 42 points of damage.
on attack number 1. Attack number
Didn't like that very much.
Oh, armor class 17.
Is a hit.
Blimey.
They have a pony armor class.
They really do have a pony armor class.
It's not their thing.
I'll do
Their
another.
thing is something else, which we'll get
find
into
out.
what their thing is in a minute.
Yeah, okay. I'll do another third level. 21 and also 22.
Okay, so you've done 85 points of damage on it in a single turn.
And then I will
Very nice. Not very nice for me.
finish my move and just go
You'll
in.
finish your moo. Okay.
Move behind.
Oi,
Bug.
bloody paladin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Stay at the front.
I am staying at the front.
No,
Just
you're not.
behind you at the
at
front.
the end of your turn, Scaly, this thing takes a legendary action.
Oh, legend, eh?
Well, mostly normal does.
Mostly normal does. It raises its bony hands in the air
As
like
if it
just
doesn't
care.
care.
and this little skeletal jaw goes. Can you all give me a DC 18 Constitution save, please, as a wave of necrotic energy rolls from it. That affects Buggy, Scaly, and Hacker.
I know.
And we really want to make this save.
Hold up. I
Well,
have. I have my aura of life running, I believe.
Okay, well, tell me all about that.
Life preserving energy radiates from your aura, 30-foot radius. Each non-hostile creature in the aura has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit
Okay,
point
and
maximum.
everybody gets +3 in their saves. Well,
And-
Buggy does, not
Yeah.
Parker.
So resistance to necrotic damage and its hit point maximum can't be reduced.
I get plus
Just get
3
this-
from you.
Let's get the
do I?
saving throws.
You get +3 from
Buggy
me.
does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30-foot, and Parker possibly.
22.
Made.
Okay, I'm going to fail, obviously. There we go. 9. Now, if I've got luck,
You're rolling
Do
at
I roll
advantage, aren't you?
why am I rolling at advantage?
No.
I thought you said you were
He's not running at advantage. He's got resistance against the damage, but he doesn't mean he gets advantage on the save.
Do I use luck first or Ort dice first?
You use luck first. The Ort dice is always the last thing you use
Alright, I'll use a
to
point of luck.
change your fate.
Point of luck. Now, come on!
Do you want to warm the dice up first?
17?
17 is a fail. Do you want to use an Ort dice?
It's not the screech, is it? It's not the one where you drop to 0. It's just probably a load of damage.
No, I won't. I'll take whatever it is. Come on.
Well, we'll talk about that in a moment. Let's talk about Parker.
Actually, that's
Parker
not a
saving throw.
recommendation.
Yeah, thanks, Giles.
I'm not a medical advisor. I can't give medical advice.
Yeah,
Let's follow the process.
Okay.
I get 26.
have
Rolling
you
to
rolled?
nominate who rolls for Parker.
Painful.
Oh, I see.
Oh, good. You can place your minds elsewhere, readers, and
What are we
carry
rolling
on with the
percentile?
washing up.
I
and
think
then we'll-
Dan's a good choice. He always rolls well.
I don't always roll well. I died. I'm one of the few characters that died.
62. He's rolled pretty well there.
Yeah. Paul,
35, not
So-
enough. Dan, you can nominate.
I'm going to nominate Paul.
Why? What is it about me?
Just
You bastard.
basically because I'm
What kind of socialist do you
reveling
call
in the
yourself?
pain that it causes.
Paul's crap at rolling dice, though, isn't he?
Exactly. Have you met me? Right.
But maybe
go on.
not when you roll for someone else.
Yeah,
That's true, Graham.
we will
Wise
see.
words.
Come on, roll.
Right.
Come on, Paul.
Parker's within 30 foot of me. So,
Is he? Is he, Paul?
is he?
No.
Come
It's a simple
on.
answer. He's not.
Corner to corner, 30 foot.
Yes, it's not corner to corner, though, is it, Paul? 30 foot is the distance between you. He's not within 30 feet. He starts at 30 feet away.
I was trying. Look, for the record, Lucas, when you hear this, I've tried. And now I blame Dan. Whatever happens.
Oh, yeah,
it's now
whoever
Dan's.
chooses the person, they're the one to blame.
Wriggling on the hook. Just roll the dice.
just-
I want to place a D&D.
There you go.
Oh,
get
I told you I got a 3.
what an absolute shit show.
God.
You see, I told you.
What's his constitution save bonus?
His constitution save bonus is plus 10.
So it's a fail. Has he got luck?
I'm checking.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah.
Has he got any left?
Yes, he has luck. And he has
Okay. Is he gonna-
2 unticked boxes, so I think he wants to
Okay,
save.
so he's going to burn a point of luck. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's
Burn the luck. Yeah.
All right. I've made my roll. We now do this
No,
again.
no, you're
We don't-
still you.
Why?
Seriously, Paul, I will unplug you.
Do this all favour.
Roll the dice.
Okay.
Getting a 8.
Yeah.
Cool. So what does that get
18.
you?
18.
18 is enough.
See?
18
It's all
is
part
enough.
of the plan.
Okay, it's really not
I
that
planned
bad.
it all like that.
What's the radius of your aura of life, Scaly?
30 foot.
Okay, so everybody takes half of.
Everybody.
Except for
I'm talking about
three.
Parker.
Yeah, I mean, a bit more precise. with
Scaly,
your
Buggy,
language,
and Parker,
please.
either through resistance or through saving.
Scaly failed, didn't he?
Oh, not a bad roll. Takes half of 29 points of necrotic.
14.
14 points of necrotic on Parker, Buggy, and Scaly.
14.
All adds
I thought
up.
Scaly failed. Oh.
I did.
Scaly did fail, but he has resistance because of his aura of life.
Aura of
Johnny.
life spell.
Buggy, you only take 7.
No, I'm not raging.
Did you fail your save?
No.
So you take half damage, which is 14, and then you've got resistance because you're within Scaly's aura of life. So you take 7. So Scaly takes 14, Buggy takes 7, Parker takes 14. Goodness gracious, that was painful. I wish I hadn't done it now.
Well, don't do it again.
Opposite of a legendary action.
It's all part of the game, Mike. Just chill.
Is it?
Relax.
I can't relax. Lying there, thinking about that extra money. Do you know what? I can't relax. On 13, it's the Berserker.
Well, the last instruction it had was to follow Buggy, yeah?
Yeah,
So I can't
Think so.
communicate with it.
it's just going to follow Buggy.
It's inside. So when it comes out from...
Yes, which it does. Steps out of the silent spell inadvertently. It doesn't know what it's doing, but it's following Buggy.
Yeah.
Are you going to shout?
It's not your round,
Yeah.
though.
Well, it's a free action to shout.
I'm just going to follow Buggy.
It's going to follow Buggy. Okay. Well, I'm going to move it 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. It can get round to behind Scaly with the movement.
Okay, so that's what it does.
On 13, it is Auntie Burple.
Okay, Burple
Come
is
on,
going
Auntie.
to do a...
Wall of Force. Yeah,
Wall of Force.
Wall of Force.
I'm going to cast a Wall of Force.
Yawnoid.
Going to cast a Wall of Force all the way around Scaly, and I'm going to crush him with it. No, I'm going to cast it down the corridor.
You're blocking off the corridor to the west with a wall of force.
I am doing just that.
On 12, it is
Hang on,
the
they're
assembled
moving.
horrornesses. Oh,
They're
yeah.
not moving.
Okay.
Yeah, calm
Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Mike, you need to calm down. Chill.
No.
Yes.
You know, I might move just a little bit. Get a bit further away.
Just
Hedging your bets.
You've learnt at the altar of Johnny, haven't you, basically?
Well, you know, I've got few hit points. I'm kind of on half, so I'm going to
He's
actually
knelt
move
at the feet of Johnny and kissed the hem of his garments.
Yeah. And
way
discovered
that way.
the new front of the combat, i.e. the
So
back of the
Burps
combat.
is actually
What
running
is Burple
as
doing?
far away as he
Sideways.
can from everything. There is a door over there, just
Oh,
warning
God,
you, so
there
that
is,
when it
yeah.
opens and the
Yeah.
horrible greeblies come out. Okay.
Yeah.
Readers, Burps is running east, away from everything. Right, on 12, it's horribles. Let us start with the giant greebly. It wiggles its tentacles in the air. It turns all its 63 eyes towards Parker, who must give me a DC 20 charisma save, please. Thank you very much.
I nominate Dan.
Oh god, I should have picked somebody else, shouldn't I?
Who
Well,
has to make
it's
the
too late.
save?
You do.
Well,
No, who?
you can either...
Who's why?
It's Parker. Parker is being targeted by a spell.
Okay.
By the
So we
horrible,
roll.
wobbly...
Or-
so it was
Either
my
that or
turn
it's
last
still-
time, and now
Yeah.
I get to nominate, and I now
No, you don't.
nominate Dan.
No, you have to
It's in the
roll.
rules.
You have to win the D100
The dice
roll in
off.
order to be able to nominate. Do we do
Right.
it every time, or do we do
Yeah,
it
we do.
Yeah,
80.
some round?
I've got 85.
Okay,
Hey, 81.
I got 31.
64.
I get to choose. Excellent.
Yeah.
Graham, don't you fucking dare.
do it. Do it.
Do it, do it, do it.
Don't you fucking dare.
It's got to be done, Graham.
Do
It does really, doesn't
do it.
No,
do
don't
it.
It's so unfair. You absolute bastard. Are you making me do this?
Of course we are.
All right. All right,
Marvellous.
Lucas, I'm so sorry, mate. I really am. All I can do is apologise.
You've got to believe, Paul. You've got to believe that you're going
Yeah,
to
I
roll
believe.
really
The
well.
Oh,
dice
trust
up
me.
a bit.
Trust me.
Yeah. Get
All
some,
right.
get some bad rolls out.
Get bad rolls. Sight dice up.
Okay, all right. I'll do a few practice ones then. Here we go. First one. Now
20.
that's absolute, just utterly unfair, isn't
19.
it? 19.
What a waste.
Right, this is the row one, is it, Paul?
Well, hang on.
It
Does he want
goes-
to do? Because he might get another. He might get a
I'm
low
not going to do
number
another
now.
practice. I'm not going to do another practice
You're
roll.
not going to do another practice roll.
No,
Okay,
this
so this is a real
This
thing.
is the real thing. Here we go. 4.
This is a real thing. It's a 10.
which is
And what's his charisma save bonus?
+5.
15 then.
15 is insufficient.
Oh.
Would he like to use his last point of luck?
I'm guessing he probably would.
There you go. That's Graham's decision. Here we go.
Burning.
For fuck's sake.
It's a fail.
With an 8.
So that's a 13. Going backwards, would he like to use his Ort dice?
Yes, he probably would. Here we go.
Sure.
What's
Yeah.
the charisma
Okay.
thing? What is the thing?
Well, he doesn't know what he's doing. It's an 11.
16.
It's not going to be bad with a charisma.
That's a 16 is a fail.
Plus a D10.
Oh, plus a D10.
Yeah, so you need a 4 on a D10. You don't get it.
Fucking hell, Paul.
Get a 2. Parker
He's dead.
disappears.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Look.
vanished.
disappears.
All right.
What's that going to be?
I
Banishment.
warned.
Oh dear.
I warned. I tried.
And then Pinky starts heading off.
I'm going to...
and warbles its way inside this blue field of energy in the middle of the
Okay, so we just need to break its concentration.
chamber.
Yeah. Well, you know... I
Now
blame-
it's time for Mostly Normal.
Absolutely blame
Mostly Normal is going
Dan's fault and
to...
Graham's fault.
It's not. It's your fault, Paul.
Not my fault. I tried
You
to
rolled
say.
the dice. You used up
Yeah,
all his
I-
luck and all his Ort dice.
I tried to say. I did.
You
warn
tried to say what?
I've tried to
Just
say.
roll,
don't
you
do
just
me.
need to roll
It's a
better.
very bad-tempered session, this, readers. I'm very
It's
sorry.
entirely
Yeah,
your
you rolled a
fault.
19. If you'd not followed Johnny's advice of having a practice
Okay.
roll, you would
Yeah.
have saved. If you'd just
Yeah.
done
All
the
of you.
normal
Mm.
thing.
Exactly.
All of you.
Yeah,
all
it's
of
my
you
fault.
to blame.
I'll break it to
Not-
Lucas. It's Paul's fault.
I'm going to write my message.
It's basically Paul and Graham, because Graham ran him
Yeah,
into the
I
room,
think
didn't he? And
Graham
put him in the
should
middle
take
of,
some of the blame.
danger. Yeah.
It was all their
Yeah.
fault.
If it wasn't for Graham, I mean,
Not
he wouldn't have
mine.
picked Paul.
Yeah.
I consulted with everyone
There
what
we
we
go.
should do.
I can't believe you did that to Lucas's character, Graham.
Yeah.
That's so
Shocking.
out of order.
Shocking. After 4.5 years.
You know, when I nominated Paul, he saved. When you nominated Paul, having run him into the middle of the room.
Yeah, he'd obviously used all his good dice rolls up by then.
Are you like a double agent, Graham? Is that what's going on? Are you like a, Cuthbert?
Well,
Yeah.
while we think about that, Mostly Normal is going to cast a lightning bolt
Oh,
through Uncle Buggy.
I was waiting for that one.
And the Berserker. He goes and points its finger at Uncle Buggy. Can you give me a DC 20 dexterity save, please?
Oh, DCs are definitely ratchet up, haven't they?
okay. I'll make the roll.
They do at this level.
+2 on my save as a 20th level
2.
character.
I failed.
The world's smallest violin comes out.
Fail.
Ridiculous.
Excellent.
I swear somebody's cracked the system. It reprogrammed it. It's
All
random.
that time I spent shaving away at the corners of your dice when you aren't here
Yeah, I know.
has
It-
worked. Is somebody going to roll for the Berserker?
I'll roll for the Berserker.
Should we roll to see who rolls for No.
No, please don't.
11 plus...
11. It's just not going to be enough. Okay. Berserker fails. Buggy fails. Scaly fails.
Yeah.
Wow, you just take the actual damage. This doesn't happen very often. Got a lot of damage.
1500 d6.
You will take 37 points
Oh,
of
that's the Berserker down, isn't it?
lightning damage. Bzzzt. Yep, that's the end of the Berserker. It's fried. I shall remove her mini from the board. How are you looking, Scaly? How many hit points have you got left?
Nah, not great.
Really doesn't want to tell me.
No.
Buggy, how many hit points have you got left?
146.
So that's effectively 292 when you start raging and drop the silence spell,
Yeah.
which you're going to do, I would have thought, very soon.
Yes.
But before that, all sorts of other things have to happen. First thing that happens is emerging from one of these green flickery flames.
Oh, I
It
wonder.
takes its entire turn to do so. You'd be delighted to know is another ghostly
Right. They're going to do this every round. We've just got
tentacle
to ignore them and just fill in
giant
the levers.
Or maybe a
Avalachia
dispel
horror.
magic on them might stop them.
It's in the northeastern quadrant of the vortex chamber, and it's warbling about and looking cross. I don't know how it would look cross. It's narrowing its 61 eyes as it regards you, appearing zoink in the mechanism chamber just into existence. It's one of these Kyuss ghouls that you've seen before, front and back arms. So the arms are set at the front of the rib cage and the back of the rib cage, otherwise the body is normal. Looks like it's used some sort of magic to get there. You can hear some more scuttling as well from round the corner, but you're not sighted. In fact, I'm going to just do a bit of map hidage.
How high is the ceiling in this room? The northern chamber with the...
70 feet.
What's our strategy, folks?
Try and complete the task and get the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm. But there's complicated levers. Are we going to be able to work that out?
Or maybe we just need to get up to it and throw all the levers into exactly the opposite position to where they are now. Can't be that simple though, can it?
But then they'll just put them back again.
Yeah.
Buggy, you can hear things shuffling towards you from your west. That is in the main chamber.
God. What about this door to the east? Is that going anywhere, do you think?
I think we had the hint that we're in the right place.
So how's this room work? Are we got to smash it up, disable it?
These Avalaki,
fiddle with
are
the
they
levers?
flying? How do they move?
They're sort of ghostly. They ghostlify. They're only semi-corporeal. Think like a wraith might move.
Does a wraith fly?
Yes, a wraith does. It has a fly speed of 60 with the hover quality.
Okay.
And that is it for the forces of evil. On 12, it is Little Seshi McBoy.
Well, yeah. It's tricky.
It is.
Tiny Seshi McChild.
I need to know what to do. I feel somehow we've got to damage the one that's round the corner that casts what I presume is banishment on Parker.
So you're thinking of going down that corridor if I remove the wall of force? Go around that way.
Not really wanting to advance from where I am, but
we need to know
I was
what
thinking
to do. Because if we don't know what we're doing, we're floundering. We're just going to get hammered.
I think we need to try and deal with these green things. Dispel magic or something like that feels like a good first step on them.
Well, maybe the machine
Right,
is
but-
invoking them and we need to switch it off so they disappear.
I think they're
If
more
it's
like...
some sort of
Can your
gating
hair
thing.
elemental do that?
The hair elemental, unfortunately, I think can't be summoned again
Today. It's tea time on Tarnage the 2nd of Apeshit. The conjunction is tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah,
until
we've
the
got
next
one
dawn.
long
Have
rest
we
left,
passed
haven't
dawn
we?
since I cast it, Mike?
No.
There you go.
No, you cast it about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah,
You cast it when you were in the Tomb
Yeah, I didn't-
of Horrors. Let's call it
No.
a couple of hours.
that's what I kind of thought.
Max. And you can't take a long rest until after midnight.
Yeah. I'm also kind of stuck that I'm now concentrating on the banishments, which means I can't do a concentration spell.
Could do a Call Lightning. Could try Dispel Magic.
Concentration spell.
Call Lightning.
Well, there's going to be one of these every round, almost certainly. So you've only got rid of one of them with your concentration.
Yeah, I know.
So,
But at least for the time being, it's out the way.
Along with 2 other things
Yeah.
that would appear on your side of the wall of force.
oh, is there more than one?
And if I was tracking them correctly, I think they were in the corridor when they got.
Just check it out a minute.
I thought it looked tough, this encounter, but it's got nastiness to it that I hadn't really unpicked. It just sort of develops as you start playing it through. It's got Graham doing his I don't know what to do song,
Yeah.
which is always a bad sign.
Okay, I'm going to move about 10 foot north of Burple
Yes,
this round, I think.
bold. Still in the chamber with the green
And I'll
pillars.
cast Toll the Dead on mostly normal.
Yep. Tell me about how that works. It's so long ago.
He needs to make a Wisdom DC 22
Yep.
save.
Oof. Needing a fairly big number. Not getting it.
Okay, so he's going to take damage of...
Well, he's already been damaged. I know that
yeah,
affects
so it
what you roll.
takes D12s rather than D8s. 40 points of damage.
What type of damage?
Necrotic damage.
Healed him up.
It's not as wounded as you might hope.
Yeah.
Looks not great, it has to be said.
Okay.
Difficult to tell with these things because they're already in such a terrible state when you first encounter them. But
And then
Doesn't look great.
I'll move the crushing coin forward, and I'll finish my movement by moving a little bit to the side of Dan, which hopefully keeps me out of the range of its screaminess.
on 21, it's Uncle Buggy, top of a new round.
Start raging.
And kill it. Right. Okay, that drops the silent spell, correct?
Yes, there's Wall of Force down there,
Yep.
isn't there? And bash with the Vorpal Great
Yep.
Axe.
With
Come on,
the
I want a
Vorpal Great
20.
Axe.
I want to chop his head off.
It's not a 20,
It's 17 a hit.
it's 2. 17 is a hit, though. Wow, you hit on a 2.
25 points de damage.
It looks extremely unwell. I mean, it looked extremely unwell when you first met it, but now it looks, doubly
Bash it
unwell.
again.
Needing a 2, getting a 16. How much damage? It doesn't matter how much damage. It is gone.
It's
All its
20
different
points damage.
bones start rattling around on the floor like dropped crockery.
Yeah. That's what I like.
Anything else? Uncle Buggy, you want to move? What do you
I'll
want to do?
Why don't you move up to the
5
next
foot
one?
to the north and have a bit of a better view into the room.
You can see loads, Buggy. You can see 2 more of these ghouls have been shuffling up. One called Immense Pelvis and one called Different Legs. Past Different Legs and Immense Pelvis, you can see this field on the connecting dais between the 2 main chambers, with Pinky sitting within the field, looking pleased with herself.
Have I got any idea
Beyond
what
that, you
this
can see the
field
main
is?
chamber.
What does it seem to be doing?
Have you got Arcana?
Protecting?
Have you got anything like that?
Well, I'm a...
Have you got anything relevant?
Well,
I know you're a cleric,
I'm
but
a
have you
cleric.
got? But we need a number to.
Cleric.
Have you got anything relevant?
well, I've got -1 on.
Can you cast Detect Magic?
Dim. Well, I've had my go. I'm just moving, but...
Okay, well,
quick
then let's
glance.
move on.
Okay, well, I'll keep moving then. I'll go right up to the eastern arm of this mechanical device.
Yes.
Can I squeeze in there where other people can't get in? Because I'm a hobbit. Maybe they'll be
Yeah,
squeezed
I think
and
you
they
can.
can't. Right.
You don't know that they won't be able to reach you or see you. Readers, it's a 10-foot by 10-foot niche which houses the supporting pillar of this mechanism with all of the controls and knobs and levers on it. And I would say that there's a little bit of a gap between that and the niche that you can squeeze into as a little hobbit.
But I'd be squeezed if I was attacking, would I?
You would be squeezed if you were attacking, and the other people, well, it would depend on what they had in order to be able to reach you. You wouldn't be unreachable. You would just be,
well, I won't do that. I'll just stand by
tucked
the
away.
mechanical equipment. So does it look like I can disable it in some way, or have I got a better idea of how it works? Are there
Give
3
me
levers? Are there 5 levers?
Have you got Arcana?
Yeah, -1.
Give it a shot.
14.
Well, it's not bad. You've got options. You've got work out how the fiendishly complicated mechanism works, which you don't think is something that you're going to be able to do in a 6-second combat round or anything like that. You think that's something that's going to take time, like turns, minutes. You've got destroy everything and see what happens, which immediately obviously appeals to your sense of fun. And then you've got randomly start manipulating the levers and knobs and finding out what happens when you do that.
Sounds like I've got to, as Graham suggested, fiddle with them till something switches off and then smash it so they can't repair it, or not repair it
You just
in time
don't
for
know.
the battle with Kyuss. This device is creating some sort of vortex in the middle bit, is it?
Looks like it.
Right, so you obviously need to pull the levers until it stops doing that and then smash it.
That might be a
That's
thing.
my go, anyway, fast and efficient.
On 18, it isn't Parker, who is no longer with us. On 15, it is Scaly O'Toole.
I think you need to try and damage Pinky.
Yeah. There's only one way I can go. I can move to the edge of the blue circle thing near Pinky.
Let me just reveal what you can see when you do that, because you open up a bit more
Yeah.
of the chamber.
And I might actually just readjust my positioning a little bit while I'm doing
In
that.
fact, you open up kind of everything, I'm saying. I'm just gonna show you everything. The chamber that you could originally see through the corridor that led off to the west seems to now be empty. It looks like some kind of workshop where statuary gets carved and made. You're standing in a bridging chamber with a high ceiling, raised on a dais, a set of 6 or 7 steps on either side, and then you've left this chamber with the Unlife Vortex. I think that's what we're calling it. So you're in between those things. Close to you, you have Different Legs and Immense Pelvis. You've run past front and back arms, so you've got 3 of these creatures, and you're standing on the edge of a field of some kind of magical energy. You could give me
An Arcana check.
Yes. Not easy, but you could give me an Arcana check.
16.
You're not sure exactly what it is. You think it's some kind of barrier. It's got some sort of abjurative quality. It's anathema to you and goodness and life, loveliness,
So it's
clouds, dancing, gambling lambs, laughter,
necrotic.
and everything. Yeah?
Necrotic, in other words.
Evil.
Yeah. It's not nice. It's some sort of not nice barrier. You're not quite sure what that means. I should clarify. It seems to be anchored to a design in the floor of green and black tiles. There's a ring of tiles on the floor. You've encountered them before a long time, well, not you, Scaly, a long time ago in the Cenobie, rather in the under caverns beneath the Cenobie. You've seen patterns of green and black tiles. It seems to be some sort of thing that's related to Kyuss.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do? Do you want to keep moving?
I can't.
Or have you run out of movement?
I've moved and done a thing.
13, it's Auntie Burple. I mean, you can only guess at what's going on.
Burps
In the giant caverns beyond your ken.
Dan, there's
you and
the bottom right-hand corner you could go
Session
to.
McToddler.
That's about as far away as it's possible
hang
to
out
get
in
from
this
anything.
chamber with
Well,
the
I'm
columns.
thinking of examining this door, actually.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll go and have a conversation with Sessions.
Guarding the rear.
It's not the rear, it's the new front.
Yeah, we're right at the front here. I don't know what to do. A bit like Graham, really. I'm pondering a dispel magic on these green things, but there's an awful lot of them. But it might prove if
Yeah,
like an
seems like-
anti-magic work or something. What are you thinking, Graham?
Yeah, I would have thought that was a bit simpler as a solution.
Yeah.
It might work. Anti-magic shell might work. Do I have that?
Cast it before.
I have a time stop, which I was thinking I might use, but I wouldn't be able to observe the effect of playing with these controls because everything would be frozen. I have a dominate monster.
I just need some healing.
I need some healing too. Maybe I should heal myself.
I can't heal myself.
I can't heal myself very well.
Oh yeah, I can't heal myself very well. And it involves me rolling dice, which as we all know is not great.
How wounded are you?
I've taken 90 points.
How many do you have left?
84.
I've got 77.
You have a prismatic wall.
I have a prismatic wall, yes, but the chamber height is 70 foot and it's 30 foot high and these things fly. I could possibly control the undead guys, but I can't get to a place quickly enough to do that. This barrier, I'm wondering if we can cast spells into it and do like fireballs at Pinky, or is this thing fully protected?
Sounds like it's pretty heftily protected.
Yes, but maybe from creatures and not magic.
Yeah.
When we were in the Cenobie, what were the tiles doing? I remember there was some tiles on a wall that we smashed up. Were there tiles anywhere else?
It just seems like it's a bit like a teleportation circle kind of concept in that they anchor whatever is in place. But what is this effect going to be?
Some sort of unhallowed ground.
I could do a wall to seal you off, Buggy. A prismatic wall north to south. It wouldn't stop the green things coming at you, flying over the top of the wall, but it would stop the other undead. Oh, except he teleports, so he could probably teleport through the wall. So the wall seems
does that mean the
particularly
wall of force to
ineffective.
the south is no good?
Yeah, it's not really doing anything. They're not coming that way, so they've all gone north. It has had the desired effect of funneling them into one direction, which means we could potentially go south now, but come up from the south and do what? What you're doing, Buggy, seems to be the crucial thing.
I just need a few rounds, I think. If there's some way of sealing me off or doing something to stop getting to me while I smash this thing up. Can you encase me in a wall of force?
I could do a hemispherical wall of force around you, yes.
Would that be broken up by the arm of the mechanical device? Or can
It's
you...
not. Inanimate objects don't break the wall. It's trying to cast it across creatures.
Yeah, but you could seal me in while I smash the thing. I don't know how many
But I
rounds
can't-
of breathing I've got, but...
I can't get there this round. So I could move up into a closer position and maybe heal myself a little bit.
Or maybe by providing more targets, we...
Yeah, but the trouble is I've taken a lot of
What?
damage.
Yeah, I can also heal
These
you.
purple.
Yeah, but they go first.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if you could delay in this game, we would get actually nothing done.
I was thinking
It'd
if
just
I
be
could,
rolling delays.
thinking about delaying.
Can you delay in Pathfinder
Yes,
now? The new Pathfinder, can you?
I think so. Yes,
Oh, God.
but it's quite specific. The rules are quite specific about what happens and
2.
carrying
3,
over of
4,
effects and
5.
things like that.
I'm thinking of might just do a fireball.
Oh God, it's half an hour later.
Sorry, but
Where is this fireball? Where is this fireball going to go?
well, it's
Very
just I can only
dependable,
get
a
one of them.
fireball.
Yeah, but
You
I
only
can,
get one of
I
them?
can only get front and back arms.
Yeah.
What happens if you moved first?
Or I could get the blue Avalakia, but it's probably better on the front and back arms, I would have thought.
What happens if you moved? You could then get immense pelvis.
Can't.
Can't possibly.
No, I can't get there. But I can fly 50 feet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, doesn't get you there.
Doesn't get me there. But what I can do is I can move 15 feet, detonate a fireball next to front and back arms, which is what I will do.
So you're stepping forward so that you're opening up an angle to see front and back arms, who
Yes.
we're presuming you somehow know exists through mental osmosis.
Yes.
Okay, you haven't quite got an angle from that square, but that's just
I
a
could
detail.
detonate it there, though. It's got a 20-foot radius.
Wow, that's wonderful. So you're stepping out, not being able to see a thing that you don't know is there, and casting a speculative fireball
Yeah.
in a spot that you know will get it.
God,
With precision.
I think you need to be able to see it to be able to work out where to
30.
put the fireball.
Can I see it from there?
There you go. Yes.
Right.
What's the DC of the save?
It is a dexterity.
Oh, God, lousy
19.
dexterity saves, these things. Getting a 17 and it saves.
Fuck off.
Somehow. Well, doesn't that just take the
It
biscuit,
does.
whatever the phrase is?
It does. So that's 54.
27 points of
Yeah,
damage.
27.
Damage de feu.
Weep.
Its finery looks singed, and its bony matter looks blackened. And it's its turn. It's purple scuttles north, out of view, but it knows roughly where you are. So what it's going to do, so we can have a brilliant fireball duel here,
Are
actually.
you suggesting that it's got the same metagaming ability as Burple?
No, because it's seen Burple run out,
Yeah.
cast a fireball at
It
it,
doesn't
and
know
then
how
run off to the
far
north.
No, I'm flying. It doesn't know how far I've gone.
It does know the layout of the chamber, and it hasn't seen you come back south.
Mm.
And it's got an intelligence of 20.
So it doesn't want to go after Buggy.
So,
It's fine.
oh, there's
Hello?
Buggy.
No, it's fine. It can come
Oh,
after me.
Nicely done, Dan.
Thanks.
Very
Thank you.
nicely done.
No. You were supposed
I
to
said
create
no.
a diversion,
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm trying to do.
but you
Yeah.
now pointed him in the
Until-
direction of me.
I am creating a diversion.
Just not the diversion you discussed.
Look, I'm only a poor old guy. Come on.
I'm going to roll. 1 to 3. It's incensed with rage by Burple's incendiary chicanery. 4 to 6. It goes after the weird, smelly
It's
creature.
harmless, non-threatening.
4 to 6. It's the smelly
I'm
creature.
going to go, no.
It looks at you, Buggy, and from its bony head, it utters a word of a power. How many hit points do you currently have, Uncle Buggy?
240.
I'm raging, so it's 292.
Yeah, but how many real hit points do you have?
146.
You are stunned, Uncle Buggy. I am afraid to tell you. Well, I'm not afraid to tell you. I'm delighted. I'm delighted to tell you. You
Stunned.
can't do anything. That was front and back arms. It's also going to shuffle around a bit. The immense pelvis shuffles towards the center of the vortex. Its head flips open and it screeches. Scaly and Uncle Buggy. I need constitution saves. DC 17, please.
Well,
Again, 11 from Scaly is not enough. Scaly, do you have luck?
yes, I have a luck.
Do you want to spend it?
Yes, I'll expend it.
Here we go. It's a formality. It's a formality.
Yeah, don't say that because we know it isn't.
Okay, it isn't.
No, of course it's not because I need to roll above a 10.
But then to shout. That sounded a bit Michael Caine, that.
I need to blow the bloody doors off. No,
Okay, do you have a naught dice?
no, I've used everything now.
Right, Scaly, you drop to naught hit points.
Even with the spell,
Tell me about the spell.
Aura of Life. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you. Each non-hostile creature in the aura has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum can't be reduced.
But it's hit point maximum. That's like Wraith,
Mm-hmm.
necrotic horribleness. This just drops you to naught hit points.
In addition, a non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit point when it starts its turn in the aura with naught. So next round I'll stop with 1 hit point.
Is that you, or just people who are within the radius?
Anybody within the radius. But nobody's in the radius apart from me.
Is it concentration?
Is it concentration?
Yes.
Right, so it won't work for you. Now you're dropped to naught hit points.
But then it
It's great if somebody else drops to naught hit points when you're concentrating on it.
Oh, right. So it's great
But
for somebody else, but not for
doesn't
me.
work for doesn't work for you.
Fine.
Okay, so you're on 0 hit points. You're making death saves.
Okay.
Buggy, you make it. You just take
You fucker.
26 points of psychic damage. Different legs. Well, there's only one thing it would do.
Coup de grace.
Scaly. It turns to you
Can't wait to run a wizard.
It extends its bony hand towards you. From its dry skull grates some awful words of power.
Oh yeah, come on.
And we will find out what that means for Scaly.
Come on.
Is it the end?
Yes.
Or does Scaly have an opportunity to save himself? Can we
no.
pick things up next week?
Yeah. Oh well, that's it.
We are
Cheerio,
not
Scaly.
in good shape here.
The Billowing Hilltop podcast is a Billowing Hilltop production. Dungeons & Dragons is a trademark of Wizards of the Coast. Dawn of a New Age and Age of Worms are copyright Wizards of the Coast. Dawn of a New Age was written by Tito Lietti. Music is from Kevin MacLeod and Incompetech.com and is used with thanks under the Creative Commons license. Additional music and sound effects come from the wonderful Sirenscape. All other original material is copyright Billowing Hilltop. Role-playing games are all about getting people together, and we use Roll20 as our tabletop, the perfect place to host your game, and Discord to host our chat. Thanks for listening!